Hello and welcome to Fridays with Friends. I'm back. I know it's been over a year since you've seen the segment, but here I am. There is no time like the present to get back started. So, for y'all who haven't followed me before, this is Fridays with Friends, a segment where I interview friends of mine who I think are doing awesome things. Here is a old friend of mine, y'all. He getting real old. He getting real old. I've known him for over 20 years. Now, we're not, that's because we were like in Pampers, so we're not like old, but it's been a long time.
Been a long time.
So would you like to introduce yourself to my blogosphere out there?
I am James Fluid Bradley.
James Fluid Bradley.
Yes.
That's that Fluid.
Fluid, yeah.
So while we're on Fluid, why don't you kind of explain to the people what Fluid is about?
Okay, well, basically fluid is a substance that flows. And I like to think of myself as a substance that flows and is connected from mind to body to spirit. And that connectivity is called the flow. And so whatever I do, whether it be training for fitness, whether it be acting or poetry or music, all of that is consistent in the mind-body flow realm.
That's just, when I think of that, I think of synergy. Like what you just said, he does. Did y'all hear him? He trains, he acts, he does spoken word. Like that's a lot of things to pack into a 24-hour day life. So I got mad respect for you, my friend, because that is exactly what this blog is all about. It's about pursuing your dreams and finding a better way to do so. And it seems like you found a way to incorporate all these things that you're interested in your life. So what are you doing now? What are the new projects you got going on?
Right now I have a commercial on TV from Star Furniture. That's pretty cool.
That's exciting. That's mainstream.
Yeah, it's very mainstream, and the thing that I realized most is that you can't do everything at once.
That's true.
And that's something that I had to come to terms with because I started off with poetry 5 years ago, and 5 years later now I'm training, doing mostly training and less poetry. So the thing is, it's all progressive, and I think life should be progressive, and you should go through a series of explorations of journeys or whatever. It's all one journey, but you go through a series of things, finding out who you are, what you like, what you love, and whatever your passion is. And once you decide whatever your passion is at that particular time, you don't have to have just one passion. At first, my passion was poetry. I went full into poetry, for however long. Then it was music. Then I went full into music for however long. Then it was acting. I went full into acting for however long, and now I act and train. And so once you say goals, you just have to pursue those specific, no matter what's going on at that time.
Awesome. Couldn't have said it better myself. Well, I encourage y'all to find your passion, pursue it, whatever it is at this time, and progress through it and flow through it. And maybe you can be fluid too.
Exactly.
You see what I did there? I was
like
maybe
it.
you can be fluid too. I kind of do poetry too,
I like it. Yeah.
Well, thank you, my friend. The best of luck with you. And we'll be putting out links out there so people can follow you and everything you be doing.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. We have a live studio audience.